Hey guys, welcome to day one. We're going to do a beginner Pilates mat session. I'm going to try to keep it to about 20 minutes, and please feel free to drop any comments or any questions below. So let's go ahead and get into it. So we'll start at the end of our mat. We're going to start with a roll down. So we're going to start nice and straight, leading up to the ceiling. Take a nice deep breath in. Arms overhead, exhaling. And starting with the chin, rolling down one vertebrae at a time. And rolling back up. Another deep breath in. And exhale. Rolling down again. Just feeling that nice space coming between your vertebrae. Now you're going to walk it out into a plank. And then walk it back in. And roll back up. And inhale. And we're going to roll down again. And do that walk out into a plank again. And just for a nice little opening. And roll on back up. We'll do that one more time. Walking back on out. Now you can go down into all fours. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. You can do a nice cat-cow. Inhaling. And arching that back, your spine up. Opening up your heart. And breathing in and out there. Exhaling. And you can go ahead and also take any intuitive movement within your body. If you got any kinks in there, you can kind of move it around a little bit, just kind of getting you nice and loose. Another inhale. And exhale. Now you can start, take your right leg long and just lift it up to hip height and down. Keeping that neck nice and straight, remembering always to breathe. Is a nice controlled movement. You don't always have to go super big. Just nice lower and lift there. 2 and 1. Now you can leave that leg lifted. Take your left arm, your opposite, raise it up. Both of them down. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring them in together and arching that spine like we did a minute ago, right? So bringing that elbow and knee towards each other. We're just gonna do 4 of these and then we're gonna switch. Just lengthen that out. Now place them both down nice and gently. Now you're gonna take that opposite leg straight on out. Lower and lift. Raise and lower. Trying to keep those hips on the same plane as much as possible. Neck straight. We always want to pay attention to our neck because it is one with our spine. Sometimes we have a tendency just to kind of cork it all over the place. Now stay lifted. Opposite arm, raise that, lengthen that out. Now down and up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring that elbow to that knee. All right, place that down. And now you're gonna go on to your back. Rolling down one vertebrae at a time. All right, so your arms down by your side. You're gonna have a nice neutral spine to start. That means it's just the natural curvature, so you might have like a little space there. Now you're gonna bring left leg into tabletop, now right. Then you usually feel your lower abs kind of kicking and activate. All right, so we're gonna need some toe taps. What that looks like is bending the leg down. So not moving your knee, just as one unit, tapping down. making sure your pelvis is staying nice and still. We don't want your hips to be wobbling around. 4, 5, 6. We're gonna do one more on each side. Now, you can leave your legs here in tabletop, and at any time, feel free to take a break and just get right back into it. I'm gonna take our hands behind our head, behind our neck there, nice and protected, and try to make sure your knees, try having it in 90 degrees, okay? Now you're gonna lift up. Now we don't wanna pull with our neck, we're gonna lead with our chest, all right? So, inhale, exhale to lift. Elbows stay wide. Keeping those knees up. Two more like this. 2 and 1. Now, lifted. And think about also like we have a tennis ball or an apple in between your chin. So you're gonna be looking forward, but we wanna have a little space there. Now we're gonna do a single leg stretch. What this is gonna look like is extending that right leg to 45 degrees and back in. So first we'll start with just the legs, out, alternating. Right leg straight out, back into to tabletop. Left leg out, straight back into tabletop. Alternating, very nice. And try to have those knees close together when they come back in. Nice and controlled movement. Very good. You probably feel those abs kicking in, warming up there. And if you need to, you can always put your head down. One more on each side. Okay, head down for a second. Then you just hug your knees into your body. Get a nice back massage there, kind of rolling your knees around. And then changing directions. Lovely. All right, put your knees down there for a second. All right, we're gonna have your legs out straight. We're gonna do some roll-ups. This is yummy for the spine. Arms straight up. Now you're gonna roll up one vertebrae at a time, using your abs, and just go forward. You should feel that nice stretch there. Now come back, one vertebrae at a time. Your head is the last thing to come back. We're gonna do that again. Arms up. This movement is coming through your core. You're not just using momentum. Couple more of these. We'll do one more like that. And then the next time we're going to stay up. After we go forward, roll your vertebrae but sit straight up to the ceiling, lengthening your spine up. Now bring your knees, bending your knees in. All right, so you're gonna sit there, wrap your hands a little bit lightly around your hamstrings, the back of your legs, straight up. Now you're gonna start articulating your spine back into a C curve. That's one vertebrae down. Then you're pausing. Ooh, that feels good, doesn't it? Then rolling back up, one vertebrae. Head is last thing to come up to the ceiling. And when we come out, we always want to spine space. So we always want to elongate up. Remembering still to be breathing. Inhaling. Exhaling up. Now we're gonna do one more like this. And pause. Now you can take one hand away from one leg and the other away, and just gonna hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take your right arm out and twist open, leading with your arm there as well. And back. Left arm open and back. And moving all as a unit. This is activating those obliques. You might feel those babies kicking in. One more on each side. Now let's see if we can roll back on up. All right, now take your shins in close to you, close to your body. I'm gonna scoot up a little bit. You can scoot up a little bit towards your mat. And you can take your hands a little closer up or down here in your shins. Just pick your legs up off the floor and just kind of float them there. And place them back down. Place them up again. You can see I have a little bit of a little cupping here. And place them back down. We're gonna do that one more time. And place back down. Now we're going to roll, okay? So pick them up, pick those feet back up, roll back, top of the shoulder blades, and come back up and try to catch yourself. You gotta balance. All right, back, rolling like a ball. And it's okay if you find out that it might feel a little challenging at first. It's all about progress. Each day that you show up, you get stronger and stronger. All right, now you can try, which you can, taking one arm off, just kind of taking your right leg into a tabletop. Your left is still floating, like a little modified teaser. Now back in, left arm out, left into a tabletop. All right, now maybe you take both of your arms off, and put both of your legs into a tabletop. Holding, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, nice. Now onto your knees. Now we're gonna go into a little plank. You can start with a modified plank here on your knees. Hands underneath your shoulders. Okay. And just hold here for a second. Very nice. And you always can go down to your elbows. And this is, so if you're having problems with your wrist, you go here. Am I in the shot? You go here. This is safe. This will take the weight off of your wrist. I know sometimes the wrists over the years, or just even our form in general from different things, it can give us wrist issues, or even if we're typing, you know, our bodies take a beating over the years. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. You can go back into a child's pose. All right. Now you can try going to a full plank, whether you're on your hands or you were doing on your forearms, okay? You're just gonna take this just for a couple seconds. Then we're gonna go into standing, some standing work. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Gently place one knee down, then the next. And go back into that child's pose again. Feels good, yes. You can kind of go to the side too. Okay, you can sit on up. Now we're gonna go into standing. Okay. We're gonna start with some squats. Get those leg muscles nice and going. shoulder width. Okay, so trying to make sure that our knees do not go past our feet. So we want to go back like we're sitting back, okay? So glute is out. Very nice. Now, maybe we add some arms. Think about a little tricep there. Still going to that squat. Always paying attention to your form. Always want to make sure that our body is protected. Okay. Now as we go down into a plie, so we're going to be outward rotation. We're just going to pulse here. Now, lift your left heel. Add some arms in there. Now switch heels. All right, heel toe them in. Come to the back of your mat. We're just going to do just a couple of lunges we're going to throw in there. Not a lot. So step forward. And if you need to, it's no issue. You need to hold on to something. Know your body and where you are today. And sometimes each day is different. So knees over that ankle. It's going to be lunging down. 1. And going down there. Just watching that form. Just 3, 2, 1. Now leaning forward, just lifting that toe up. Just 2 more. That's it, lovely. Now we're gonna switch to the opposite leg. So that right leg up. Get your positioning good. So you don't be like me, I'm flip-flopping. Okay. And making sure you're engaging your core. That also helps with your stability and your balance. That core is central to so much in our life. 2, and 1. See that? Or done that already. Leaning forward. Two, and 1. Lovely. We're going to go back to the back of our mat. We're going to do that roll down again. Walk back out. And we'll tap a knee down and back up. Tap a knee down, back up. Just alternating. If this is better, you can go like this. Tap, 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 tap. Just 3, 2, 1. Okay. Look, lovely 20-minute workout. Look at that. Okay, so good to roll back down. Arms and a cactus. And just sway your hips. That just helps with that back. We're filling it out. Now look guys, you did your day 1. 20 minutes. How do you feel about that? Okay. Left leg straight. Right leg to the ceiling. Just get a nice opening in the back of your leg. Point and flex. Ah, that feels lovely. All right, flex that foot. Nice. Now, you want to bend your left leg, left knee. You're gonna grab that. Grab behind that hamstring on your left leg and get a nice figure 4 stretch. You can also flex your foot if that will also help with an opening there. Just breathing into that. Very nice. Okay, both legs out straight. Now, left leg up to the ceiling. Grab behind that calf, or wherever you're feeling, you can grab to. Listen to your body. The more you do these, the more opening you get. Opening up that hamstring. Now flex, point, flex, point. A little bit more. And you might even notice that one side, figure 4, bend that right knee. Other leg across the quad. That one side feels tighter, one's a little stronger, and that's normal. And this helps with balancing. Pilates is great for helping out with imbalances. You'd be like, ooh, I didn't know that was there. It's so good. And you'll just notice the more you do it, the more you show up for yourself, the stronger you get, the more flexible you get, your mobility improves. All right, out straight there. Arms up. Take your arms to the right, your legs to the right. All right, to the left now. Get a nice banana stretch in there. Should feel a nice stretch in the side body. Ah, lovely. Now bend those knees. Roll to your right side. Gently push yourself up. Now you're going to take a Z shape. Arms up, a nice inhale. And lean over. And wrap around. Counter stretch that way. Hear my bones cricking and cracking, pop, pop. All right, back up. Now you can switch those legs. Z to the other side. Take a nice deep breath in. And lean into that stretch. And over there. And counter stretch. And cross your legs. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. Hope you enjoyed your day 1 workout, and you should feel grateful just for showing up for yourself. All right, see you tomorrow.